Hello everyone and welcome back to our North German Prussian Confederation campaign as Der Bruderkrieg mod, and we are going to start training more divisions. Get heavies. I might add some more light tanks. Increase the attack. And then I'm also going to, let's see, infantry division. Let's just train 8 of these guys, and then I'm gonna, when my political power is up, I'm going to move to limited conscription for a free Germany. Give us some buffs. Any focuses that give us like a lot of political power I'm gonna need. Let's do Legacy of Tillist. The Bonapartes are the enemy of a free Germany, afraid they humiliated us in 1807, stripping us of our land and our dignity. We must have revenge or burn Paris to the ground. Portugal invokes a treaty. So what kind of focus treaty do these guys have? Napoleon's France. So this is going to be a big war because I'm going to be at war with both the Continental Alliance and the Pact der Bühnenschaft. You get some mediums for my tankies. Okay, my men are starving over here, so I'm going to need to get them out of there. I don't want my men to just starve without supplies. There we go, that's better. Franco-Spanish alliance. So France has joined the Continental Alliance. However, we do have, hopefully, the Greater Slavic Entente on our side. So they will likely attack Austria when the time comes. Let's see. I could fund the Rhine home front. Bonapartist Westphalen is a failed state, a puppet of France unable to control its own people in economic collapse. A swift kick via Heydrich's rebels will crash the whole structure. A kick we will gladly provide. Just waiting for my political power to increase. Do the Russians, are they still at war with the Japanese? They are. So the entire Slavic Entente against the kingdom against the Austrians and the French. Let's move up to limited conscription. I will get Manstein some more buffs, and this guy will get aggressive assaulter and Org first. So these guys, I'll get this army, their job is to take down the French. Fund the Rhine home front. We could declare war on Belgium, except Belgium doesn't exist. And it's just France and then Holland. So I can't really do anything. Let's just prepare the Unter Innenhem Margrethe. Ask the Swiss junta to join us. So then the French will also be fighting on the Swiss side as well. Can't even get these guys pumped out because I have lack of a... Because I have no manpower, that's a problem. Once we have more political power, we can move up. We are despotic, though. Let's see. We can do brothers in arms, but we can't do that just yet. I don't feel totally ready to go at war with the Austrians and the French yet. Okay, so my manpower is starting to get some more manpower back. I'm going to get radio detection. I'm going to train these guys. I think it's good.
Angetreten.
We do have missions, so we do get this. So we have completed one of the missions. Declaration of Greater Tibet. Today, what? Tibetan nationalists in the capital have declared the formation of New Greater Tibet. Greater Tibetan Empire. Do they have a focus? We have the South China Republic, the Beiyang clique, and Japan, who's still at war with Russia. Let's see, we could do coaxing de Grelle. Let's see. Let's do the research slot one. I still feel like we need to pump out some more divisions before we're ready. How many tanks do I have? I have 7k light tanks. It's fine. Six should be good. Kingdom Serbia submits to Russian protection, and the Tsardom of Bulgaria has submitted to Russian protection. So the world is about to be a war. So I'm going to ask for the Swiss junta to join. So they've accepted, have they? It's almost 1940. Kriebisch genius, and we can finally revive the Reichs where the Heer. Problem is Russia is still at war with Japan, who I don't think they even have a focus. So if we go to war, we're going to be at war with all of these like little factions. Let's do Blitzkrieg. I will put another army under this guy to defend against the French, and we will have this guy right here, the brilliant strategist. Now I'm out of manpower though, but I can get it back. Revive Reichs here. Problem is if I lose men in the war, that's gonna cause. I will coax de Grelle. We're not at war with Austria yet, although we soon will be. Coaxing de Grelle. So we have allies in the north. Hopefully the Swiss will join. I don't know if they will. So we've bypassed that focus. Let's do Austrian sabotage. And then hopefully the Ruskies join. And so will the Bulgarians. We do Unterhemmen Aufsland. Let's just pump the infantry out. They can get trained. They can be trained. And then once I pump my tanks out, I should be ready. We can do Silesia or war. Let's see, what else can we do? Let's just wait for these tanks to be done and then I'll do the focus. It's already 1940 and nothing has happened yet, it seems. Yep. With that, the rest of our units are done. Let me just train them real quick. Alright, good. Can delete this order and get the men ready. Let's see here.
Befehle.
I want 10 men over here so we can wipe them out. And then the rest of the army can be put on the entire border with the Austrians.
Achtung.
And then these guys I'll just put on the border with the French. And we will do Silesia or war. It's time to break the chains to free not just our people but others. Death to Austria. So let's get ready. And hopefully we can hold out against the French and we don't get naval invaded at a random location. And then when we declare war, we should also get the Russians to join as well. Start building more mills. Do I have air? My air is ready. Yep. So we will demand Silesia, and then we will end up at war with the Austrians. And so the Italians would join us. So our first goal is just to wipe out here. Come down here.
Angetreten.
And then these guys, I know the French are probably going to attack. So their goal is just to defend. And then we're going to try to get Navy. Naval superiority. Just get some generals. Keep our naval superiority so they can't invade us. Could make mediums, but I think it's too late. I think we could honestly push as long as their units are weaker. Seems like we could push. But I want to wait and let them try to attack us for a little bit. Prussia demands Silesia. In urgent news, August von Mackensen has demanded the return of the Austrian territory of Silesia to Prussian hands. A third Bruderkrieg between the Prussians and Austrians has seemed inevitable since the Treaty of Vienna was signed after the First Europakrieg. With Austria likely to refuse ultimatum, the people of Europe watch nervously on their seats, unsure of what is to come. Oh no. And we could do this, Unter Attila, but I'm not going to do that. I will try to get these guys to join our cause. So are we ready? What's going to happen? They deny, so this is war. We declare war and call of our allies in. The Second Bruderkrieg. The Austrians and Germans have finally mobilized troops against each other, with minor skirmishes already beginning in Silesia. The two Central European powers have been building up their spheres and military strength for decades. The Austrians look to Western Europe, while the Prussians watch for help from Italy and Russia and their respective spheres of influence. With the entire world on the verge of a major war, it is likely that the conflict will extend far from the reaches of Europe. It will be the war of the worlds. And I will move up to extensive just in time. And let's get Russia to join. And let's get their air. Hopefully our air can get air superiority. So let's just see what happens. Are they going to push against us? Russia decides to help. I could honestly push them. Everyone's joining though. They're going to try to push and then we'll weaken them a little bit. They've already lost 35k men. Good. I think these guys here.
Alright.
We could try something.
Befehle.
Try to take this. Or let's just reorganize the entire army. Stop. Stop attacking. Let them attack us. When's the Russian? Okay, the Russians have intervened. France is mobilizing. Dark times are coming. So Russia's gonna get everybody to join. And I think this is the time we can try to push against Austria since we do have superior we do have air superiority. I have green air. Let's just try a push real quick to see if it works. Okay. Okay, we are pushing, especially over here where their army's weak. We're getting more mills. That's good. That's good. Let's try to encircle some divisions. Try to make it to Tabor. Try to encircle Prague. Fall of Prague. Okay, we have already pretty much destroyed the Austrian army. And they're being attacked by the Russians as well. Second Russo-Ottoman War. Okay, so basically everything is going down. Oh my goodness. Operation Unter the Hemmen Margarethe. Gila Gumbo strides into Goering's office, looking determined. Von Mackensen smiled. Wetzel, he exclaimed, what's bringing you to my home? I'm glad you've joined battle with the Austrian oppressor, Gumbo said in halting German. I wish to go back to my homeland and prepare for it for freedom, Von Mackensen chuckled. OKW, I was just thinking about that, he said. We'll draw up plans to get you in safe and send some guns to your followers, and you can liberate Hungary. Thank you, Führer, Gumbo said, bowing respectfully. It is an honor to serving with you Germans to liberate the fatherland. The honor's all mine, Von Mackensen said, waving him off. Good luck when we tear apart Austria for their freedom and ours. Non-aggression. So we need to finish Austria quickly, because I'm pretty sure the French are going to declare war on us. The fate of the Balkans. I will... promise Russia the Balkan dominance. In the meantime, we are just steamrolling the Austrians. They were not ready. So what focus can we do? I'm not going to declare war on the those guys yet. Let's just get our Luftwaffe. Get a better Luftwaffe and get some more mills. I do need the support equipment because I am running out of stuff, if you can't tell. Alright. Yep, the French have intervened in the Bruderkrieg, and the national focus of Unter Nehemend Attila. Just as the Hun barbarians once ascended on the plains of France, so too shall the victorious Wehrmacht descend to liberate the German few from decadence. We strike today. So I like how it has a Total War Attila logo, or the Total War Attila art. I haven't played that game in a long time. I might get back to it once HOI4 is complete. Okay, they're all capitulating. The French are now attacking us. We just need Austria to capitulate fast and their allies to capitulate so that we can then just overrun France. So French has declared war on everybody. Everyone's declaring war on us. Great China War, Great Arab Revolt. Jeez. So we're at war with the Ottomans now too. Okay, the French have sent in a bunch of troops. So I need to redraw these front lines because they are getting a little sloppy. So let's just get these guys on the border with the French. These guys here, and then the rest of these guys, I just needed to finish the Austrians up. Ooh, wait. Apparently they have a border here as well. And I need them to just wipe everybody out here. Although these guys finish up this pocket right here. Good. Oh, the French actually have quite a bit. So now the whole world is at war. The Continental System, the Second Brothers Coalition, the Greater Slavic Entente, the Pact der Bruderschaft. For some reason, the Austrians, what is this? They want to join? Okay. So now this world war is actually, like, if you think about it, even bigger, except the US isn't really involved. And we've already lost, we only lost 63k men, so not bad. Let's just get all of our stuff in. Yep. And now we're pumping. Once the Austrians are defeated, I will focus on the French. Let's get these guys to try to do something here. No, we can't. Fall of Vienna. Alright. Oh, I hate these little pockets right here. That is so annoying. Fall of Budapest. Let's just get the Guderian there to clean it up. Guderian to clean up Italy. And the rest of our army can handle the rest of the Austro-Hungarians. Sublime Ottoman State has capitulated and has been divided. So the Bulgarians have... So in the peace treaty, the Bulgarians have taken like all of the here, and then for some reason the Byzantine Empire is restored, led by Benjamin the First. Okay. Let's just... I'm not gonna build anything. Let's just finish this war first and rebuild after. Okay, the French are starting to push though, so we need to finish this quickly. The Hungarians have capitulated. Peace conference, and the Austrian Empire has capitulated. We are victorious over the Austrians. Victory over the treacherous Austrians has finally arrived. After a century of utter humiliation, we have risen from the ashes and destroyed the old order. None shall stop the Prussian war machine now. Bismarck, smiling in his grave. Alright. Now we can do reestablish central control. Alright, good. So we're done with that. And what does the Balkans look like now? We can't form Germany yet, can we? No, because we don't control all of this stuff that the French own. I will launch the Congo revolt against the French, though. I have so many planes and reserves. How many other planes can I get? 600. I want all these fighters here. All these guys here. And all these guys just take air superiority in Prussia. Get non-aggression with all of them. And now let's just finish up the rest of the French.
Achtung!
Get this army on the border and fast. We need to get there quickly because they are starting to breach. Many of my divisions are like exiled. So now it's just us and the French. Have I completed any more missions? I have done Prussian honor restored. Our army decimated, and after the Europa Krieg has recovered splendidly, the Mackensen reforms have certainly made an impact, and we now boast 1 million men ready to fight for the fatherland. Long live Germany. And then we can do Bismarck's dream achieved. At last, Germany shall be united as late Chancellor Bismarck planned. We must hold a great ceremony to celebrate the unification which will surely precede the unification of all Germans. Glory to the fatherland. Oh, we haven't formed Germany yet, though. Let's just get our men ready to launch the operation. Special military operation. My industry is starting to actually pump, even though I'm lacking rubber. We can always just trade with the... I don't know. I honestly don't know who we're going to trade. We're just going to take the resources. Wants our help in the war efforts against... I'm not going to join the war against like China, though. Okay, these French actually have a lot of divisions. Not even all my men are over there yet. The Congolese revolt. I'm gonna redraw this army. So we're gonna try to surround them in this province and make straight for Paris. I feel like we can do a push once our men are in position. Am I in the Russian-Japanese war as well? Who am I even at war with? I can't even tell. So I'm at war with France and all of China for some reason. They have a lot of divisions here that I could probably... Pope's influence we dealt with. Let's do a push. Yep. Oh great, who invaded me? I hate the naval invasion stuff. So annoying. I'm gonna need to get like 5 divisions under any random general to deal with it.
Los, los, los!
Stupid naval invasions. We're pushing against the French though. We need to wipe out this naval invasion before like a bunch of troops just...
Ausrücken!
Alright, taking that. Alright, we're pushing into France. The Brits are mobilizing. Oh, we need to take Paris fast. We are winning though.
Angetreten!
Who is this? Wanting greater authority after France's defeat, the Italian ambassador has demanded ownership of the southern region of France. French region of Occitania, claiming it is linguistically tied to closer to Italy than the rest of France. Sure, I'll be willing to split. I don't want to cheat the Italians out of the peace deal. I could do service by requirement. I don't have to. Can't even do that. I'm running out of stuff. These notifications are so annoying. Syrian state. Okay. Where are my tanks?
Angetreten!
Attack. Get into Luxembourg.
Achtung!
Oh, these guys have taken over all of this. Had the Danes declared war on me? Oh, I thought they were. Okay, we've actually pushed into southern France.
Zeigt es ihnen!
Try to make it to here, and then get these divisions
Befehle?
to try to make it to Paris. Establish central control. The Italian question. We will request some land from them too. Paris is about to fall. And once they do, fall of Paris, Napoleonic downfall part 2. I could form Germany, but I'm going to do that after I'm done with the war. The British have intervened in the Europakrieg. Oh. Do I really want to fight the British? Today, UK has announced that they were preparing troops to intervene against the North German Confederation. With the Europakrieg ongoing in Europe, the balance of power in Europe looks to be in limbo, with Prussia growing stronger every day. Britain, fearing the threat of unified Germany to their continental ambitions, declared support for the Austrian Empire, even though they're already gone. So now Europakrieg is now a Weltkrieg, and we need to finish this war against France fast. Hopefully the French can capitulate. Do I really want to fight the British? When are the French going to surrender? I've already pretty much beaten the French. There's really nothing left. 78% capitulation. I'm just battle planning this. So they've transferred that territory to us. Alright, good. Winter. I don't know what that means. Let's get night vision. French should capitulate soon. Modern Blitzkrieg. Oh, but we still have to deal with the Spanish Republic once the French capitulate. Can I fund the Boers? Peace conference is over. French Empire has capitulated. Treaty of Westphalia. France has fallen. The French have surrendered. Today, French traders negotiated with August von Mackensen after Emperor Napoleon VI fled to Africa. The Prussians have steamrolled through France to the point where the French government was forced to put up the white flag. This victory puts Prussia even closer to successful German unification. The peace treaty assigned Osnabrück, the city where the treaty brought an end to the 30 Years' War. The new order is dawning over Europe. So now we have a bunch of, like, I guess, little puppets everywhere. And then Italy has their own sort of puppet. And then the French, I guess, are gone. So where's Napoleon VI? He said he fled to Africa. Now we're at war with the British.
Bereit.
But yeah, that's what we have so far. I could try to take out the British. I don't know if I want to. Alright, so with that, let's just get our men back here. Papal States capitulated. The US has declared war on us. They don't even have focus. Or are they allied with the British? Whatever. Let us just form Germany real quick. Unification of Germany. Today at the Berlin Reichstag, August von Mackensen announced the declaration of a new unified Germany in front of hundreds of thousands of attendees. For centuries, Germany had laid in ruins, devastated, crushed by internal conflict and external threats, who seek to exploit her people and resources. But through Prussian military prowess and nationalism, Bismarck's dream is finally fulfilled. Alright. Great. So now at war with, like, the Americans. Should I try to naval invade them? 38 naval supremacy. I can just get my planes over there and then it will be 50. intercepted plans of French resistance. But now I can achieve Bismarck's dream. But now I'm at war with like everybody, including the US and all of their American allies. Am I at war with Spain? I am, actually. Well, no, I'm not. Alright, so we have that. Let's do Restoration Day, where we can get Wilhelm II back in charge. Alright, can I get my air superiority now? I'm at what? 34 naval supremacy. Well, I have air superiority over the English Channel. I do need to get rid of the French resistance. Let's see.
Angetreten.
Delete these 2 divisions, and then let's just get 10 getting ready to naval invade at Dover and here. And let's just get ready. Restoration Day. And now we have Wilhelm II in charge. I could do Wilhelm the Uniter or Absolutist Resurgence. I'm gonna do Absolutist Resurgence. Problem is the Americans have sent in like another their big navy. But they're gonna get bombed. We have the Burgundian Kingdom. Get these guys to join us. There's just so much going on that my computer might crash. Okay. You just pause the game. The Breton Social Republic wants to help in our war efforts. I mean, I literally paused the game and it's already slow. Alright, good. Let's do eliminate the radicals. Now that I have Kaiser Wilhelm in charge of Germany again. Yeah, if the Americans hadn't joined, I would have had naval superiority by now. Now it's at 39.8. Alright, let's just wait. I'll eventually get it, yep. Problem is, it hasn't been 70 days. It's dumb. But there's gonna be like a very brief moment. Spain's declared war on us. Who am I even at war with? all of the British and the Americans, and then for some reason the Spanish, because the continental system still exists. Let's do full control. The French are still here. Oh, is this just like the thing with the earlier events where you have to crush the... Oh my gosh, you have to do this. Let's just get Manstein to crush it again.
Angetreten.
Ile-de-France.
Angetreten.
Just wait for Mentic. Hasn't even been 70 days. So I'm never gonna get naval superiority here. Oop. I did not see that. Let's get
Bereit.
this dude, general. Get rid of this naval invasion. Pesky naval invasions, man. They're gonna lose all their troops trying to do this. Let's do... This decision will cancel all the resistance. So I'll just like give it to a puppet, France, I guess. It's fine. Get rid of this British invasion.
Befehle.
Okay, the Italians are making headway in Spain, which is good. Who's trying to attack us here? Who's this? Mozambique, Portuguese, and Dahomey. I have an intense industry now. So we've gained their loyalty. So what do I need to do now? Establish the collaboration governments. Lower the French resistance. We would do dismantle the injustices. Now I have a Kaiser in charge of Germany. Alright, now I'm just waiting for the chance to naval invade the Brits. The moment it's green. Because they like to move their navy out of the way. But then they also put it in. I could honestly naval invade from over here as well, since it seems like they don't put their troops.
Bereit.
So we could get Manstein to do that.
Bereit.
Yeah, I can. Let's do God, Kaiser, and Fatherland. We have 45% naval supremacy. If my air can do something. Maybe I should get some more air. There we go. That should hopefully help it a little bit. There. Yep.
Angetreten.
Alright, so these guys have just invaded into my beach. They made a Normandy beach landing. And I'll get von Bach to clear it out. Easily clear it out. Yep. And my men should be able to make the beachhead.
Angetreten.
Where'd the other 5 men go? Oh, they're right here.
Angetreten. Ausrücken. Befehle.
Okay, naval. They're just gonna keep naval invading me at random locations like this.
Befehle.
Crush it again. They're gonna lose all their troops,
Achtung.
and then get this army with Manstein over here, and then we can just wipe out the UK in one foul swoop. And then we can do the Empire Reborn. The Kaiser, after so long, is back. Germany's whole, as it was always meant to be. Glory to the Kaiser, glory to Germany. The Third Reich shall last another 1,000 years. German Empire, not the other one. And then get this guy. Have him just do that's the exact same thing. We'll just wipe out the Brits in one foul swoop. Empire Reborn. And I guess now we can just do any sort of focuses. I could do this. I need to get Brittany less than 41% though. We can just keep the men there for now. It's not even under our control. Yep, and the invasion, the United Kingdom, is underway. Can I do the this focus? No, not yet. Lower the French resistance and appeal to the people for war. Just keep our men here. Alright, we are pushing in the north. We can form the whatever that is. I can't read it. Alright, we've taken out. This surprisingly was a pretty easy campaign. I thought this was going to be pretty difficult because I'd be at war with like Austria and everyone else. But now I'm at war with the UK and with America. And I've already done a successful sea lion. They should capitulate soon. Peace conference. I like how the game has like scripted peace conferences though. Airstrip 1 has capitulated. Albert Brown has announced the British nation can no longer withstand the pressure from the occupying German forces, committing travesties throughout the country. The British government has gone into exile and their main forces have capped, and the German Empire has now controlled their home area. Though the war against German Empire continues, this is an unfortunate setback for all the Second Brothers coalition. Okay. There are still Americans stranded in Britain. Okay. Alright, we should be done with this focus. And what else can we do now? Ready the Reichsmarine. Do you have Americans hanging around? Let's just get rid of them. Yeah. And we could try to naval invade. Who are we still at war with? We're still at war with like the entirety of we're at war with the these guys down here in America and Mexico. I could invade them, but I don't know if I really feel like doing that. And I'm at war with like a bunch of African nations as well. Oof. I do not have superiority on the English Channel.
Angetreten.
Let's just put our men on defense.
Bereit.
These guys can just defend the British Isles. We have Reichskommissariat, Scotland, and a bunch of other. I'm gonna get some mediums. Alright. I feel like the Italians should be able to handle the Spanish. And do I really want to go to war with America? I am not sure. I could probably naval invade them. And we've only lost 59,000 men in this entire conflict. We'll end the military axis. I could justify a war against them. Let's see. Secure the Nordic front. We have so much equipment and manpower as well. Let's see. I could have some mediums, but let's just get more infantry. Because this isn't over yet until we're at peace. There's still French resistance. I thought we got rid of that. Madrid, capital of Spain, has fallen to the state of Occitania, the Italian puppet. Total mobilization. Germania rules the seas. Who's airstrip 1? Is it? Oh, we have land in Canada as well? Okay. Oh, it's just Britain, but we've already finished them. War Machine. Could go to war against Denmark. But that's gonna be for another time. I'll see you on the next episode.